My name is Cynthia Liu. I'm the Senior Director of China Partnership Program of HYSTA. In the past July, we just led a group of entrepreneurs to visit China. And during this 2-week trip, we visit Shanghai, Hangzhou, Suzhou, Jiangyin, and Xiamen, and have been very warmly received by local government agencies. The purpose of this trip is for entrepreneurs from Silicon Valley to explore the park facilities, peripheral policies, and experience from entrepreneurs they have already settled locally. It took us 3 months, 8 volunteers to prepare for this project. So you can imagine how much work it actually involves. We started from application recruiting and then filtering, site contact, and all the detail arrangement. We selected out of 53 applications, we selected 25 very high quality projects. The projects are covering a very high range of industry, including software, networking, hardware, semiconductor, healthcare, etc. Our filtering criteria is based on the quality of the founder and the product, and how soon they can land in China. So, for example, their founder has to have at least a master's degree, 3 years of working experience in the same industry, and he needs to have a product or at least a prototype ready, and his company is ready to settle in China within the next 6 to 12 months. Because of our strict filtering criteria, our delegation was very warmly received, because the local government knows that the outcome of those projects can be very quickly seen. You might see that many other organizations also organize a trip to China these days. How HYSTA does it differently? I would say our biggest differentiator is our value-added service. First, a business plan workshop. Nobody else does that. 1 month prior to our trip, we invited the venture capitalist from GSR, Wooden International, Woodside Capital, etc., come to critique the members regarding their business plan, such as their business model, fundraising approach, how they should build their team. So they were able to leverage those feedback and revise their business plan and better present it to local investors in China. Second, our very detail-oriented agenda. We have volunteers in China on the ground, working very closely with our local host in arranging their activities. We actually fine-tune into every half an hour. The purpose is to leverage the time very efficiently and maximize the output of the trip. Investors. Many of our delegates have the request for fundraising. And so we leverage HYSTA connections and invite many local investors to meet with us. On average, each delegate has at least 2 investors follow up with them in each city. So you can do the calculation. So after the trip, most of them expressed their appreciation to us. They said without HYSTA, they would not have attracted so much attention. Last but not least, the successful stories from past HYSTA members. In the past 10 years, many of our members who returned China and started their own company. Now they are running a multi-million-dollar companies, so they are quite successful over there. During our trip, we visited a few of them, and they shared with our delegates their stories, how they started in the early time and the difficulties, and how they managed to raise the fund, and also the pitfalls. Our delegates told us those are invaluable experience to them, especially for those who just started their journey.